Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Good afternoon. I'm Next Weather Meteorologist Lissette Gonzalez. It's Thursday, Friday Eve, a hot and humid afternoon. A few showers later on. Rainy season beginning tomorrow, but with drier weather. And then as we head into the weekend, spotty storms will be on the increase. In fact, let's take a look at those Next Weather 7-day rain chances sitting at 20% today, 10% tomorrow. 30% as we head into your Saturday. Higher rain chances looking ahead to your Sunday. Still unsettled and soggy at times heading into your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You'll still want to keep the umbrella handy, but the rain chance won't be as high. And we take a look at the latest drought monitor, which was just issued today, by the way, because we do desperately need the rain. And we're seeing a lot more red here on the map. Let's take a closer look here at the stats, because overall, the state of Florida, that exceptional drought has actually decreased by about 1%. Not much, but we'll take what we can get. However, for South Florida, for us, slight worsening, as we're seeing Broward County's extreme drought has increased by about 3%. Miami-Dade's extreme drought has increased by about 10%. So we are going to see some more wet weather, but we're going to have to wait for it because tomorrow is actually a dry day. And we're dry right now, but later on we'll see some spotty showers developing. And that wind out of the west over the land, that does help to heat us up. Right now, 9 to 12 miles per hour. Temperatures warming up to 87 in Key West and Homestead, 86 in Miami, 85 in Fort Lauderdale. And when you factor in the humidity, it feels like 94 in Key West, 91 in Miami, and 89 in Fort Lauderdale. Let's take a look at this cutie, Charlie, who is a mini golden retriever, 3.5 years old. Oh, just picture perfect. Probably wants to go for a walk, but I would say wait, because it is just too toasty out there, right? We're talking the low 90s. If you would like to share photos of your furry family members, you can send them to pics@cbsmiami.com. We love to share them. Maybe show us how they're trying to beat the heat, you know, if they're headed to the beach or you're taking them to the pool. But with this kind of feels like temperatures, I'm sure you want to do that, and they want to do so too. 95 is what it's going to feel like today with the humidity, 94 in Fort Lauderdale, 92 in Key West. And when we take a look at what's next, we're going hour by hour here and showing you that when the kids are getting out of school around 2-3 p.m., there could be a shower here or there. Might need the windshield wiper getting into the evening commute tonight, and stay tuned to Nick Mariano's. If anything pops up, he'll be tracking it. There's a low risk of rip currents if you're headed to the beach, but the UV index is very high. No alerts or advisories for my boaters over the Atlantic waters or the Keys. So the moisture is moving out, dry air is moving in. That's the reason why tomorrow it's actually going to feel a little less humid. But then as we head into the weekend, we start to see that moisture move back in. And our Next Weather 7-day forecast is reflecting that. So take advantage tomorrow if you want to do anything outside. Although, of course, without the rain, it's going to feel that much hotter and humid. We'll see plenty of sunshine. Highs in the upper 80s. Saturday, spotty storms, scattered storms on Sunday with a few downpours, keeping the rain gear handy through early next week with the breeze building and highs remaining above average.